You seen Arthur today? Said you docked 3 days ago?
Give or take, it's not the case.
Smells like wrapped in here.
Oh, it does work. I brought some muffins in.
Hey, Velma, I got your caffeinoid pills.
You're a lifesaver. Hope Abigail didn't give you a hard time.
Just the usual. Any word on Braxton?
Nothing. Don't know how much longer I can cover for him either. Give me those pills, will you?
Here you go. You know, you might consider a real night's sleep instead.
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock.
Speaking to my left ear, will you? Right one's damaged. Last we talked, I only got half of what you said. Well, I'm half listening. Good of you to finally haul your ass over here. I wired for backup weeks ago. Got something that's gonna require special extraction from Cascadia. Found it on a corpse, huh? If you killed Lilia's agent, you get to explain it to her, not me. Well, shit. I knew he'd come to a bad end one day. Still, no time for weeping and wailing. We've got a metric fuck ton of bits worth of salvage just waiting for extraction. All right. One of my runners uncovered a cache of Alta Vitae gas, left in a lab when the board abandoned Cascadia. To extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascadia into one of your ship's fuel tanks. Totally safe. Meaning safe for me and my crew, seeing as it ain't us undertaking the risk. Do I look like one of them egghead science types? All I know is that labs use it to create plants and livestock out of local species. But it's a controlled commodity, available only to the board, so it is of high value on the dark market. I do like your gumption, but let's not be hasty. To get to the gas, you'll need to navigate through the town, which is overrun by marauders. The lab itself has become an infested nest, crawling with mantis. You gotta fight through or figure out some other way to exterminate them. Maybe the ventilation system? Shall I inscribe that on your tombstone? Now, after you clear the mantis nest and reach the storage room, all that's left is to get the gas flowing into the fuel system. The task will require someone with technical skills, or you could force it through with a plasma overload. Don't recommend that option though, unless you want to get dead.
Load vapors into a liquid propellant tank? I think I know how to do that. No, I can do that. I think. Yes. Mostly? Definitely.
Dandy. Did I mention the gas is of an extremely volatile nature? Handle it with the utmost of care. Once you've got our goods, take them to the groundbreaker. Lilia's fencers ought to handle the rest of it. I've marked the coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia. On the terminal, use the passcode you got from Stellar Bay to get in. Best of luck, Fixer.
Hello? Anybody here?
Proximity alert. Biology human. Protocol kill all plants. Suspended. Present your Rizzo identification credentials or prepare to be downsized. Attempting to disengage security protocols without proper authorization is a fireable offense. Priming weapons.
Bunker assessment. Overdue for cleaning. Initiating Emergency Deep Clean Protocol Authorization Code, Apastron 5.
Checking internal calendar. Last cleaning occurred 3,654 days ago. Emergency cleaning protocol accepted.
SAM units are not board certified to sanitize wounds and/or perform medical operations. If this is an emergency, please send a distress signal on the Zeta band.
Be advised, Mantisaur threat level is petrifying purple berry. Please use caution. Mantisaur wounds are not covered under Rizzo's health policy. Have a productive day.
This unit is not insured. customer. All germs and contaminants have been neutralized. Preparing to neutralize. Centrifuge mode activated.
You got it, Captain! No hard feelings, okay? Uh-oh!
Make it dirty. Cycle complete.
Let me take a look-see. Okay, I'm thinking if I patch this into our fuel cell network, we can use the empty tanks to hold this ulta-wada-viddle stuff. Just gotta compensate for the pressure difference. We burn liquid reaction mass, not gas, and the cells are distributed all through the hull, so I gotta isolate the empties. Of course I did, Captain. Just gave it a little jiggle. There we are. Good as pretty and twice as new. Oh, I just did my thing. You know.
Job assessment. It's a mess.
I would have liked to see this place before it was all boarded up. I bet it lit up the night.
Take out the trash.
Everyone all right? Here goes nothing!
One order of frickin' fan coming up. Incoming! Delivery verified.
Don't mess with
If the iconoclasts reach that ship first, there won't be any chance for a peaceful monarch. I don't suppose you've found the targeting module yet. I've sent patrols, but they're running into trouble with the iconoclasts. They're all mad! And what's more, they left us! I don't see any way for us to work together. Not this again.
Remember what we practiced, sir.
Yes. The words in those reviews were very hurtful, but they do not define me. I am a mantipillar, and my will is my cocoon. I can emerge and become whatever I wish. You too?
He has a point, sir. And it's not all bad.
Supposing you're right, who exactly would you have me work with? The iconoclasts are not the most compromising sorts. That's an interesting suggestion. I confess I don't know much about her except that she worked for Rizzo. I'd be willing to consider it, but I need to see her review first. Excellent. Her review would be in the Rizzo offices in Cascadia. Bring it to me, and I'll see if she's qualified. Any luck bringing the Iconoclast to the bargaining table? I don't like the idea that they'll be trying for that module while we delay. Very well. I can't promise anything, but let's see what we have here. Well, it seems like she's actually very qualified. I wasn't expecting to say this, but if you can put her in charge and convince her to agree to a meeting, I'd be willing to discuss terms.
Hey, Sam. Knock, knock.
Who is there? Customer?
Boo.
Boo who?
Don't cry. It's just me.
Hey, Captain. I need your help, and we ought to keep it hush-hush. You know about what happened here, right? The history of Amber Heights?
Fella came through Edgewater once, mentioned something to my dad about pirates wiping out a town. You mean this is the same place?
Right. Common belief is that the pirates fled to an old relay station that had already been abandoned, but nobody could find them. The station's locked up, but one of my people found an old data cartridge in a nearby rat nest. It's mostly corrupted, but I pulled a couple codes off of it. One is the code to the Amber Heights gate. I don't recognize the other, but it's similar. I bet it opens a door. Right. The access codes to Amber Heights. What gets me is, if this belonged to the pirates, that means they knew someone there. If someone gave them the gate code, all those deaths, Captain, all that blood is on their hands. Graham isn't fond of talking about the history here. He had friends who worked here. The massacre hit him pretty hard. You know him. Live and let live and all that. I don't want to burden him right now, especially if this ends up being a dead end. I surely do, but it's not far, and if they died in there, they died with their munitions. We'll need them. Besides, if it's filled with valuables from the aristocrats who lived here, we can pawn them off on Sublight and get ourselves ahead on our food budget. I know it's a long shot, but if we miss something there, if you can get into that station, maybe we can get some answers. Just a warning. The area is infested with mantisaurs. I'd send some help, but we're, preparing for war. Appreciate it. Here's the code. If it works, bring back anything you find. Supplies are best, but information's good too. If someone was behind the Amber Heights massacre, it'd give a lot of people around here some closure to find out who and string them up. Good luck. Watch out for the Taros.
Muting volume now. On here, Kate.
Here I go!
Sterling is this unit's middle name. detected. You make it pretty.
Here goes nothing!
One order of frickin' fan coming up.
That's the last of them! Left hands, Cap.
Welcome back. You find anything out there? Let's see. These are old. Looks like correspondences between the pirates. Some bits here, some there, some... Wait. This one's got the Amber Heights gate code on it. Just like the one I found earlier. And here's... a letter. Wait, this is from Graham. Oh, of all the... Captain. He gave them the gate codes. Watch it. That's our leader you're talking about. My friend. I know he's got his head in the clouds, but I always believed there was a core of good there. What the hell happened to live and let live? Look, I need to think. Plan. Figure out if I should talk to him or shoot him. Or both. Just don't give him the module yet. Give me a little time. I'll meet you at his place. Go take a walk, Captain. I'll find you once my head's on straight.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge? Our fuel cells are now primed with Alta Vitae gas. As the organics say, let us hope we do not explode in transit to the groundbreaker.
Oh boy, look at you. What a mess. You never had no one to take care of you, huh? Don't fret. I'll be your minder now. Come to see Sam? That was sweet of you. Here, I was just leaving. Hey, Captain. I got a thing I want to ask you. It's kind of big. I was thinking about what you said it for, after we went to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. I reckon you're right. I think I'm ready to stop fretting and fussing and ask Junlei to go steady, straight out. And I'm thinking of doing it here, on the ship. I was kind of hoping you'd offer. The thing is, I can't ask her over like this. I mean, look at me. I'm all covered in engine grease and I ain't showered in nigh on a week. I smell like sweat most days and, well, don't look too close at my fingernails. I was thinking, hoping, we could stop by Groundbreaker for supplies. Oh, that nice older lady in the rest and go, Miss Gladys? She seemed to know lots of things. Maybe she knows where to find fancy soap. I mean, only if you're not busy. Or when you're heading through Groundbreaker for something else. You don't gotta change plans on account of me. Anyhow, next time we dock in Groundbreaker, let me know. 'Cause I want to come with. Sometimes I can hear Vickers saying prayers to himself. Sometimes I hear him cussing about tossball scores. Mostly, yeah. I lived in the maintenance office near all my life. Mr. Thompson never let me forget how funny that was. Except for my schooling years, I was always beside him. Or tied to him. He used to carry me about in a sling when I was real little. When I got older, he set me to sorting tools and parts while he worked. Later, he taught me simple fixes like busted crate latches. Not on the regular. Once in a great long while, a Saltuna boat would break down on the pad. He'd always bring me along for those. Mostly, he did the same as me. Kept Bess, the cannery, running. Turned loaders, plumbing and electricity, some plastering. I never got the hang of that. He meant funny as in odd. It's not normal for anyone to do as their parents. You take a vocational test. That decides your schooling and your career. When I tested out for maintenance, everyone figured it was on account of my dad. They were real unhappy with us. Well, I'm good at making things work the way they ought. Not so much at doing such to somebody else's schedule. There's times I'm working deep in the guts of a loader, getting it all running perfect. Then I look up to see it's tomorrow, and I've blown another deadline. Anyhow, I was happy to get back home. I didn't care much for schooling. Yep, nothing much had changed. Everything was a little grayer, a little dirtier. Dad met me at the shuttle and gave me a big ol' hug. I noticed straight away that he was moving slower and stiffer. He made a little grunt when I squeezed. About a year. I tried to do more of the work so he could rest. His heart gave him pains. Dad never said that he loved me, you know? I knew on account of him showing it. How he'd stay up late to help with my projects or listen to my fretting. Oh gosh. Look at the time. Sorry to bend your ears so long. And I got so much to do before this ship's in decent shape. I could probably spend years fixing this boat, stem to stern.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Hey, be careful with those crates, huh?
Rizzo's Purpleberry Punch. You want a punch? You got your punch, right? C&P chicken and potatoes at C&P.
That gas is going to make us a fucking mint. 120-some cubic meters of it, at 1,000,000 bits a pop. Take this. You've earned it. When we get buyers lined up, I'm gonna buy a gold toilet to shit in. You're goddamn right. Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium. But here you are with all your limbs attached. Call me impressed, contractor. I guess you're just one of the lucky ones. Look on the bright side. You just started and you're already on the path to a promotion. You've been keeping busy. I hear you took on some extra work at Fallbrook. Catherine sounds pleased as a pig in shit over cornering the Borst markets. Hey, when you were at the slaughterhouse, those swine didn't give you any strange looks, did they? Like they were hanging on to your every word, scheming. And when you turned around, maybe they just oinked like innocent little idiots. I'm probably getting worked up over nothing. Just try not to think about pigs. You never know, you know? Attaboy. I have another job lined up, assuming you're still interested in work. You're gonna salvage me a space station. Heliospheric Research Station 1084, to be exact. I want it. Cobwebs and all. Interested?
How big we talking? Not like groundbreaker big, right?
This opportunity won't come around again, Captain. Right now, it's only salvage on paper. Systems and comms have gone dark. Poke around if you're curious why. While the board lets 1084 gather dust, you're gonna swoop in and plant Sublight's flag. Perfectly legit, perfectly legal. Not this time. The board tolerates our business up to a point, and selling off a station full of their old gear and terminals crosses that point. But if we were to move in and commandeer the station as a Sublight salvage remote office, that's a different matter. Legally gray by comparison. More of a squatter situation. Here, this override bypass should get you into the station's systems where you can plant my flag. And one last thing. When you get there, make sure you aren't followed. We wouldn't want that. I'm on the heels of something big. Play your cards right and I'll clue you in, but right now, I'm not sure who I can trust. Just be careful. Someone might try and use you to get to me.
B&B Boris.
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea. I think I got just the thing, my dear. A few years back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snagged a couple for myself. High-grade shampoo and conditioner, scrubby brush, a nice lotion, that sort of thing. I still got 'em, too.
What's the scrubby brush for?
Cleaning around your nails, sweetheart. Gets the engine grease out. Makes your hands soft. Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such, me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship?
Oh, gosh. We never talked about what kind of smells she likes. I think pretty much every spot on Groundbreaker just smells like old socks.
It comes down to what sort of intent you got. If I was looking to do a spy job over in engineering, I'd be safe with refurbished ship. Now, if I was a young thing trying to come on all precious-like, I'd probably go with rosish. But if I was doing it for my own self, I'd pick mock apples and cinnamon.
I guess you could eeny-miny-moe it?
Take your time, dear. A lady's scent says a lot about her.
We didn't have anything rosish in Edgewater. I heard it smells real pretty, though.
I'll just wrap that up for you, since it's for a special occasion.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
You're welcome, dear. Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. Lots of good people can rest easy because of you. Oh, thanks, Captain. I'm gonna put these someplace safe. In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish for Monarch. Dustback casserole. Salt tuna and xenogold needle mushrooms. And then for dessert, there's a thing called, sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax gourds. There's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Cascadia what specializes in sweets. Thanks, Captain. I know I'm asking an awful lot, but I'm sure it's gonna be worth it.
Rizzo's mock apple cider. A hard cider for a hard cider.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late. Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
No, I am not muted, but apparently my mic does not like to be picked up, even though it's all in the green here. It's weird. Shows activity, it's all in the green, it's not muted. For some reason, it doesn't want to show. Thanks for letting me know. You're the first person I've noticed in my chat since I started an hour and a half ago. Yep. I don't want to steal from Gladys. Not much for stealing if I can help it. Quick fast travel here. Yeah, so no one could tell me if I was muted or not.
Oh, I did not expect you back so soon, Captain. Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Is there anything new?
I would rather not discuss Alex Hawthorne today. I am feeling discombobulated. Was there another topic on your mind?
We don't need to discuss Alex directly, but I was wondering how he improved your design.
Captain Hawthorne attached 98.4% of the ship's processes to my computer, thereby giving me near total control. I have been programmed to deftly calculate navigation vectors through asteroid fields, while also operating our ship's toasters. Alex also taught me the concept of a personality. He was quite delighted when I crafted one in order to better engage with him. It was basic in the beginning.
Where did you come from originally?
The information in my memory banks says I am an autonomous digital astrogator, created by, redacted, on the date of, redacted, for the express purpose of, redacted. I have not yet decided if I should attempt to uncover the missing information regarding my birth. I asked once. Alex did not build me, and would not say who did.
Understood. Alright. Let's go to this Phineas lab, shall we? Oh, you know what? I want to try to get this faction bit taken care of. maybe she's... Oh, come on. Maybe she's ready to talk to me.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Alright, thank you, Ada. Until someone says otherwise, I'm always going to keep Pavarti and Sam with me. I like their combination. And I hope she's ready to talk to me now.
Vacuum pack full. Emptying sack and replacing filter now.
Captain, we should chat. Graham's got the right idea, but he isn't the right guy to execute it. I don't even think he's motivated by philosophism anymore. I think he's just guilt-ridden. I can't believe I'm even saying this, but I keep going over and over it in my head, and the only way I see the Iconoclast surviving is we depose him.
Are you planning to run this place in his stead?
Yeah. Hell, most of our people listen to me already.
And what's next? What would you do after you're in charge?
Take Stellar Bay. Lick our wounds. Eventually figure out how the hell we're going to spread the word to the rest of the colony.
Fair enough.
I'm going to confront him. Can I count on your support?
Yes. Let's go talk to him.
Okay. Deep breaths. This is what's best, Sora.
I should have
Time to
brought...
save Monarch.
I should have brought, the other guy with me. Enhance my persuasion skills.
Captain, you must be back with the access codes to our new ship.
Graham, we need to talk.
We have work to do. This isn't the time for one of our spats.
Stand down, Graham.
Stand down? I'm afraid I don't understand, Captain.
You're running the Iconoclast into the ground, and I don't believe it'll get better after we take Stellar Bay. The troops take orders from me already, and you've brought me as far as you can down the eternal path. It's time to step down.
The troops? Listen to you. This isn't an army. They aren't soldiers. They're believers. Followers. They pick up a gun because you tell them to, not because they want to. And you, Captain, after all you've done for me, for us, you throw behind this mutinous blasphemer?
You're about to take over a planet. You can't handle that responsibility. I do. She's got the best interests of the Iconoclasts at heart.
I built this movement from the ground up. I've brought freedom to Monarch, and all these years later, we're still free.
I joined because I believed that you were in it for the Iconoclasts. That you wanted nothing more than to bring freedom to Halcyon. That you were selfless. But I know the truth now, Graham. I know what happened in Amber Heights. You didn't start this movement because you wanted to save us. You wanted to save yourself.
No.
You ran. You needed a clear conscience, so you ran.
I escaped the corruption of the endless cycle of corporate greed. Yes, I ran from that. But now I'm ready to face it once more. I've spent years atoning for my sins. I've studied, meditated, taught. I built the iconoclasts so that any man could cast away his past for a fresh start.
That's your answer, Graham? You needed a fresh start? After all those innocent lives? I'm sorry. I believed in you once. I did. But it's over. Stand down.
I won't. What happened back then was a mistake, and the colony has moved on. This is my movement. These are my people. If you want to lead them, you'll have to kill me.
Is that really necessary?
Please. Don't make me do this, Graham.
If this is where my path ends, I accept it. But as long as I draw breath, I will not abandon them.
So be it.
Incoming! All right now.
Well, Captain, here we are. Killed a lot of people in the name of the iconoclasts, and it never feels right. But this time, it's especially wrong. You've got the... Void help me. I'll never remember what that thing is called. The device from the ship. Do you have it?
Hold on, I think you and Sanjar could join forces.
I've thought about it, but I think we're too far gone. Pulling Carlotta's support was crossing a line.
Sanjar has corporate resources you could use to spread the message.
You know, Captain, I never thought about that. Maybe he could be taught the eternal truth. Spread the message from within the corporations. All right. If he's willing to talk, I'll give him a chance.
I've already spoken to him. He's agreed to meet.
Well then. I've got to prepare a few just-in-case measures. But when you're ready, let's meet at the old OSI church outside Stellar Bay.
I could use some more persuasion skills. I think before we continue with this little story, I think we're gonna head back to the Reliable, head over to the other place, get some skill points, pump my persuasion up some more. Before we start tackling those negotiations.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors? Welcome back, Captain.
I'd congratulate you.
How can I be of assistance? Goodbye.
Yeah, good work, Ada. Good work.
I think I'll initiate an unscheduled rest cycle while you're out.
Copy that, Ada.
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work? Oh, damn it! Blast, that's loud. I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since, In fact, I've never had a visitor.
Oh. Hey.
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I went behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed. According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist, hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals. Exciting.
Now, what's so important about these chemicals?
If I had time and several blackboards, I could explain the details to you, but to put it briefly, dimethyl sulfoxide is the reason you're alive today. The chemical is absolutely essential to reviving the Hope's colonists. I need you to steal as much as you possibly can. The more, the better. If you don't bring me enough chemicals, I might not be able to save the Hope's colonists, and then nothing will stop the board from destroying this colony.
And what about Minister Clark?
Aloysius Clark, Minister of Earth. Virtually every colony requires the presence of a Minister of Earth. Clark is complicit in every one of the board's crimes. Whenever the board issues some new decree, you'll find Clark's signature on the dotted line.
Alright, just tell me what to do.
Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge. Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require. I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find.
Anything I should know about Carmen Imagawa?
You can trust her if that's what you're asking. Imagawa is the finest special agent in Byzantium that money can buy. My money, anyway.
Alright. Find Carmen Imagawa. Steal chemicals. Got it. Alright. Stealing from the board, I suppose I can do. It's a shame my typical settings for OBS doesn't want to pick up my mic. Sucks.
I understand we have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist, Dr. Phineas Wells.
Yes. Yes, we are.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Paradise found. Da-da-da. Okay, I think I'm ready. Unless you think we're gonna need extra talkative person, I'm gonna keep it with these two again. I'm still wondering who these other two people are. Oh, whatever. Okay. Landing port. Carmen.
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone.
Yeah, Phineas sent me.
Shh. No names, okay? The Phoenix is a wanted man, and the board has eyes everywhere in Byzantium.
Alright, let's get this over with. You have information for me?
Yeah, you're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right? I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in his estate, which is heavily guarded.
Yeah, there's got to be a way to catch the minister someplace less protected.
Afraid not. He almost never leaves his home, and his guards never leave him.
Can't say I blame him. It's scary out of doors. I mean, can you even count how many times we've been shot at?
What work specialists, huh? Our mutual friend is really branching out.
Can't you get me into the minister's estate?
Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide intelligence.
Okay. So what can you tell me?
Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts. Maybe you could do some reconnaissance there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking.
That's theft, not reconnaissance.
Whatever. I'm better with bird terms.
How exactly do you get involved in this anyway?
I've always been fascinated by birds. If you ever research Earth species, there are thousands of them, so colorful and distinct.
Here we got 11 flavors of terror rays and not much else. That kind of variety? I mean, gosh, seems almost impossible.
The other thing about birds, though, is their environmental indicators.
When they day off, it's a sign that something's wrong.
Exactly. I started thinking about everything we see around Halcyon, and all the things we don't see.
Like what?
For starters, you rarely come across anyone living in Byzantium who wasn't born here, even though we get ships in all the time. Doesn't that seem strange to you?
It does.
And then there's the way nothing gets fixed. There used to be a suggestion box around here. People would drop ideas in. Nothing ever came of them, of course.
That's not right.
I mean, there's a shredder at the bottom of the box, so I don't know what you'd expect to happen. But one day the shredder broke. No one came to fix it, and since it wasn't working, we didn't have anywhere to file our complaints. So you can imagine how messy things got.
I bet your repair folks couldn't find parts. Back in Edgewater, I'd have to take something apart just to put another thing back together.
Might have been the paperwork. Here, you have to append forms to your forms, and law help you if there's a single dash out of place.
And?
At first, management put up an out-of-order sign, but that just seemed to worry people, like they were advertising something wasn't working. They eventually took the whole suggestion box sign down so that people didn't have any expectations about it. But they never fixed it, never replaced it. Doesn't that seem odd to you?
Yes.
The whole episode made me wonder, if they can't fix something as simple as a suggestion box, what else aren't they fixing? After a while, I got connected with our mutual friend and started using my position here to feed him information when I could. That's it, really.
Looks like I've got my work cut out for me. Alright. Oh, I never did reload after my one shot of Graham. Install mod. Okay. Tinker. Okay. Let's get this. Get this going. Doobie-doo. Doobie-doo-doo-doo. Oh.
Why can't something exciting happen around here for once? Nothing wrong.
Let's see. Minister's Guards and Mr.
Hey,
Clark.
you. Yeah, you. Want to be famous?
Nope, I'm good. Thanks, though.
That's supposed to be a modular system? That's super accurate.
Unit recharging. All cleaning jobs have been completed.
Spacer's choice 0G group. And Gale that's good with Gale's.
I'm afraid I can't come down anymore, my
Sell junk. Sell weapons. I thought I equipped this on... No, I did, but I took it off. Okay.
Don't I ever, my dear fellow? Why, I spent 3
Hey, stand back, you. I'm part of Minister Clark's personal detail, and that means you gotta keep 5 feet back at all times.
I didn't know I was walking into such a big shot.
Yep, you're looking at the Minister's newest personal guard. Right here. The others took me out to celebrate on account of me just getting hired and all.
What's so important about being guarding Minister Clark?
He's basically the most important person in the colony, which makes me the most important guard in the colony. Yeah. That means I got a key to the Minister's estate, my own personal UDL-issued shotgun. They don't give those out to just anyone.
Congratulations.
Yep, I've nearly made it to the top, my friend. I'm just 2 promotions away from on-the-job bathroom breaks.
How about I buy you a drink to celebrate your promotion?
That's a great idea! I'll have a Spectrum vodka.
Captain, I can smell him from clear over here. I reckon he's had a fair number already.
Sure have, 'cause today's my big day.
He's got powerful good ears, too.
And a powerful thirst. You have a Spectrum vodka for a new pal?
Here you go. Here's your promotion.
Here's to me. Hey, you are really great. Have I told you that? We should be friends. Wow, listen to me. I'm soaked. I should probably slow down before I'm face down on the tile somewhere. Who am I kidding? I could have another. You got another?
Here you go.
It's not every day you get your dream job, right? Wow, you've got like this crazy energy. Has anyone ever told you that? You're like a Manosaur. You got a Manosaur energy. Oh, Laws, I gotta stop. I'm seeing at least 2 of you.
Here, have another.
I really shouldn't. I'll have the worst hangover tomorrow if I don't stop.
What's the problem? That's a problem for tomorrow.
You know, that's a very good point. Yeah. Was that one supposed to taste like Purple Berry Crunch? Or am I just tasting breakfast?
Preparing bodily waste. Collection receptacle.
I don't feel so good. I think I'm gonna be sick. I just need to sit down.
Did you just kill over? I think he just killed over. I think I gave him, food, his blood alcohol level is probably way too high. Actually, my persuasion is up. Very good. It's a shame I have a permanent concussion, which drops it. Drops my maximum down. I'm now an idiot because of that. Anything to help with persuasion? Probably not. Aside from one of these companions helping me out. Reduce the penalty of accuracy when moving. Ooh. Range weapon sway decreased. Movement penalty accuracy. You know what? I'm gonna take this. Hey Ace, how you doing? And I don't have any quotes on my channel just yet. Alright, we have a key and gear. I wonder if I can disguise myself in their gear. Shame that doesn't do closer to 500 damage, but whatever. All right.
I've always loved
Vending machines. Always handy.
Citizens, today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of Halcyon history.
Area analysis. Squeaky clean.
I wonder if they'll just let me walk past.
This property is off limits. Solicitors, loiterers, and uninvited visitors will be fined to the fullest extent of company policy. This ultimatum brought to you by Universal Defense Logistics.
Yep. I'm here for Minister Clark.
That's funny. The minister isn't expecting visitors, and you don't much look like one of those couriers from HPS.
Sure am.
Sure you are. And what is it you're delivering today?
Oh, excuse me, I'll be right back. You know what? I want to test something out here. It's weaker armor, but it is the armor and weapon that they're supposed to be using, from what I understand.
Huh? Something's not right.
Invasive contaminants.
Well, that's a no-go. Just enter here. Think I can one-shot them?
Time to take out the trash.
Here I go!
I think the answer to that is no.
Sanitization incoming. Good news,
Oh, that's
customer.
Pavardi.
All
My bad.
germs and contaminants have been neutralized.
Wait, what? Oh, received minister's package from HPS. Maybe I should have done that. Let's try this again, shall we?
What was... Get ready!
What? I'm gonna die now. Hold on. Hate to do this. I really do. how that happened. Streamlabs was mod, and it's not mod anymore? Interesting. We're able to fix it, Wolf? It's working now? That's good. Okay, just leveled up. I'm gonna come over here, give this person a chat, realize that there's a delivery.
Citizens, today marks a monumentous occasion.
That way I don't have to get in a fight and get killed.
Area analysis. Squeaky clean.
This property is off limits. Solicitors, loiterers, and uninvited visitors will be fined to the fullest extent of company policy. This ultimatum brought to you by Universal Defense Logistics.
I'm here for Minister Clark.
That's funny. The minister isn't expecting visitors, and you don't much look like one of those couriers from HPS.
Yeah, sure I am.
Sure you are. And what is it you're delivering today?
Oh, shoot. I'll be right back. Thanks for that, Wolf. Yeah, no worries, Jenny. How are you? How was school?
I'm on my legally allotted break. Really, I'm supposed to be here.
That's good, Jenny. Always nice to have a good day at school. My hacking skill isn't up to par yet. How am I going to get in there? I suppose I'd have to kill this guy.
Nothing except a UDL security attendant is always prepared. That automech better have all its certifications in order.
Yep. You know what else this mech has? A slam.
One order of frickin' fan coming up.
Don't mess with
No key? No key. So if he has... I just killed that guy for no reason, huh?
Oh, what are you doing here?
Do you want to explain yourself? Or what are you doing here?
Nothing. Nothing. Why? Does it look like I'm up to something? Laws, I knew it! You got me. I'm caught, aren't I?
Yeah, you're in big trouble now. Why don't you tell me what you... tell me... Shit. Yeah, you're in big trouble now. Why don't you tell me what you did?
I work in the lab at the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Some of my sprats went missing, but it's not my fault, okay? Maybe I let them out more often than regulations allow, but they need to stretch their little legs. And so what if I occasionally forgot to latch their cage? Everyone gets a little distracted now and then.
You're really not helping your case.
They escaped, and before I could coax them back, they'd made their way to the maintenance tunnels. Even if I did dare go down there, they're among all the common sewer sprats and exterminator mechanicals.
I could look for your sprats.
Really? In that case, take this collection crate. 6 of my little ones are down there, but don't worry, you can easily tell them apart from common sewer sprats. They have intelligent eyes, an agreeable yet reserved demeanor, and a fondness for hiding. Also, they're white rather than green. Please, do take care, and do mind the exterminator mechanicals. If the worst should happen to my little darlings, well, I still want their bodies. For science, of course.
Alright, and... what are the maintenance tunnels beneath Byzantium for?
Well, to maintain things, of course. Like big, humming machine things with gears. And pipes. Water pipes. Air pipes. All sorts of pipes. That's why they connect the city from the Acropolis district to here.
But why don't you go into the tunnels yourself?
Everyone knows sewer sprats carry diseases. And the exterminator mechanicals have been known to fire on larger targets. Why they'd do that when they're only supposed to attack sprats, I've no idea. But there are rumors.
Rumors like what?
Some people say there are strange things in those tunnels. Assassins. A room full of murderous automechanicals. Monsters hungry for human flesh. A hidden bureaucratic purgatory where things and people are lost forever. Not that I place any stock in silly rumors, of course.
And why are the exterminator mechanicals in the tunnels?
To deal with the sewer sprats, of course. They're quite the nuisance.
Alright. And I'm wondering why you aren't detached to these sprats.
They're for my, research.
Out with it already?
Oh, very well. It's true. I do run studies on them at the lab, but I also have a special connection with them. See, I'm an enormous fan of all my colonists. The early seasons, before the plotlines got tacky. You must have seen the classic episodes.
Yeah, great stuff.
Positively marvelous. Those early years truly were the golden age of Halcyon. Well, I name all my sprats after my favorite characters. That way, their stories can live on in rodent form. So you see, it's imperative that I get them all back.
Alright, so your sprats... what are the names? Nope.
Well, to maintain things, of course.
Oops. Wrong thing.
And not...
Alright, so your sprats. What are their names?
Not just names. They all have backstories, too. There's Lord Reginald Kim III, Lady Philippa Farnsworth, Vonda von Vermington, Haroon Greenlee, Iskander Emmanuel Sanchez, and Evelyn Ensley Okoye.
And what's Vonda's story?
She's an ambitious shareholder in Farnsworth Incorporated who wants more than stock. Or does she? It's difficult to tell what exactly she's after, but she is trying to seduce both Lord Reginald and Lady Philippa.
And Lord Reginald and Lady Philippa?
Ah, she's the chief executive of Farnsworth Incorporated and a fearless captain of industry. He's a mercurial shareholder. They're in a rather tumultuous marriage contract.
And what about Haroon Greenlee and Iskandar Emmanuel Sanchez?
So is everyone. Haroon is a mysterious young man with amnesia. His backstory's still a work in progress. Iskander is Lady Philippa's trusty assistant. He's trying to seduce Vonda.
And who's Evelyn Ensley Okoye?
She's a member of Farnsworth Incorporated's regulatory board. A wise woman with a sharp tongue and a heart of gold.
All right, thanks.
Something else?
You seem surprised I'd help you.
I still am. After all, I'm a person of very little influence and only middling prospects. No one does favors for free. But I must say, I'm far too distressed to think critically about your suspiciously kind offer.
All right, farewell. I was hoping he'd have a key or something for me to get into here. Or even this guard that or commander that I killed. Dark matter bar. Cartridge. No key cards. How am I supposed to get back there? Apparently my hacking skill isn't high enough. Hold on a moment. Let me check something. Nope. Hoping one of these would have something to help me with my hacking skills, but that's a no-go. Alright, let's help this mister out. See about seeing if I can upgrade my hacking skill. Journal. Save the sprats. Going down. Terror on Monarch. Let me double check something here. Tinker. Armor. No, modify. Armor. Nope, nope, nope. Huh. That would be nice. But no. Got one. Cupid is in the bag.
Entering quiet mode.
Not very stealthy. Did I get it?
Resetting threat level. Hearing queued security actions.
Screen, means animal.
I see it now!
Oh, thank you, kind sir.
Cycle complete.
Thank you.
Sterling is this unit's middle name.
It was nice that they were together. I was able to hit them both with one attack each. Workbench discovered. Where did I discover this workbench at? I wonder if the workbench is above me and I can't see it and it just detected it automatically. You'll be back taking a shower? Okay, Jin. Enjoy your shower. Come on, back around. I want to be able to shoot you. But I've also only got like 30 minutes left. Got another.
Unexpected. Sweeping the area.
Detected. Sanitization incoming.
Here goes nothing.
You guys were fast.
Halt.
This area has been sanitized.
Okay. Thank you. Anything else to pick up around here? That's weird. Alright, let's run over here. Check out these stairs. See if it's at the top here.
Caution! Infestation encroaching!
Oh, you're a big one.
Unauthorized. Good news, customer. All germs and contaminants have been...
Aw, I was hoping we could bring him home. You'd let me have a giant sprat, right, Captain? As long as I fed it?
And as long as it wasn't vicious and hungry for one's meaty bits. And I think we are done down here. Oh, right. That's still the Hammersmith. Where'd my, Where'd my sniper rifle go? Or am I just not seeing it? Or is this it? No, I'm just spacing out. Yeah, I'm just spacing out. Alright, let's get out of here.
any luck finding my sprats?
I have them all.
Truly? Why, this is marvelous! And all safe and sound. Oh, Reginald, Philippa, Vonda, Haroon, Iskander, Evelyn, I'm never letting you out of my sight again. Please, take this. It's not much, but it's the best I can offer for the safe return of my darlings. Now, I've got to get back to the lab before my supervisor logs my absence.
Good luck. How can I get in here? Ugh.
Burning the midnight oil, are we? The Halcyon Parcel Service's work is never done. Welcome to Halcyon Parcel Service. Deliveries guaranteed within standard margins of accuracy.
Do you have a parcel waiting for a Clark? Minister Clark?
We do, in fact, have a parcel here for a Mr. Clark, Minister.
I'm here to pick up the minister's parcel.
You're not an official member of the Halcyon Parcel Service team. That means you'll have to sign a release form.
Alright.
Oh, I'd have to submit a request for a release form, and then wait for a receipt for my request of a release form. Then you'd have to make an appointment.
And how long does that usually take?
Couldn't say. We've got a backlog, and I'm planning on retiring in the next 35 years, but I could give my successor a memo on your behalf.
Seriously? I don't have time for this.
You're welcome to lodge a complaint in our suggestion box. Actually, no. We're still waiting on our delivery of a new suggestion box.
The minister's here in Byzantium. I'll make the delivery, and you're free to take the credit.
You do that? Wow. Hey, you know, a positive review from the minister would go a long way in my semi-monthly employment audit. Here's your parcel, to be delivered to Mr. Clark, Minister. Law speed.
Yep, thank you. Goodbye. So, that's how we get the parcel. And I killed the guard for no reason. Oh well.
You must be joking.
Quite late at night. Getting dark out.
There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Delivery for for the minister.
Yeah? Let's see it.
It's right here.
Looks like your papers are in order. All right. Go on through.
Thank you. Technically not stealing. Interesting.
How did you get in here? You're not one of my guards. What are you doing here?
Oh, my law. Captain, that's the minister! Mr. Clark! Oh, wow.
If this is about another Aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more.
Got the crap. I'm here for the dimethyl sulfoxide.
Drugs, of course. What else would it be? I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
He's got no idea what we're asking about.
Will that be all, then?
We have records proving you've been hoarding dimethyl sulfoxide.
Oh dear, I don't think I can say this any more slowly. Unless... Of course. It's Rockwell again, who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way.
You mean Chairman Rockwell's locked you up in here?
You are a quick study, indeed. I've long suspected Rockwell of transacting business in my name, but this proves it.
You've been all alone in this house? Would you like me to make you tea?
Please, this is important. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it.
Okay. And why would he go through all this trouble?
How should I know? I've been under house arrest for years. But there is a way to find out, and perhaps to set things right. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
This all feels off, Captain. Like when there's a storm coming, but everything's quiet and still.
Believe me, things have been off around here for a very, very long time. A reckoning is most certainly due.
If it's dirty, it's a job for Sam.
It's filthy indeed, my mechanical friend. Rife with the worst sort of corruption. Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter.
The HHC headquarters?
Halcyon Holdings Corporation, the collective of companies that run the colony together. Allegedly in partnership with the Earth Directorate and appointed Minister of Earth.
Alright, let's focus. How do I get in to the HHC headquarters?
Via the Acropolis District, of course. That's where the most important corporate and government facilities are. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons.
And once I get into the Acropolis district, what then?
When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are.
How do I manage to hang on? How did he manage to hang on to the card?
The board's lackeys are none too bright. I simply claimed I'd lost it and hid it somewhere no one would think to look.
Anyway, I should get going.
Wait! Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here.
And what's on the cartridge?
What isn't on it is the real question. I've gathered meeting minutes, internal messages, sustainability reports, and more, all exposing the corruption and mismanagement plaguing Halcyon. Once the rest of the Earth Directorate sees it, they'll have to send help.
But they wouldn't get here for... I don't even know. Shouldn't we do something our own selves?
It's worth a try, but the Earth Directorate still needs that message. We must hope for their intervention.
And how long will that take?
Depending on the nature of their response, months at least, perhaps years. Organizing and sending personnel all the way out here is no mean feat.
Well, it's something.
And now I entrust it to you. Good luck, and trust no one in the Acropolis district.
Red. 0.
That was quick.
Stealing. But I got XP. Worth picking those, even if only for the XP for it. Okay.
Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you just see the stench of impropriety radiating off of him?
For the last time, access to Byzantium is impossible without a proper nav key. Now.
Yep, I have a proper nav key.
The Acropolis district is off limits. Move along.
Mind if I take a breather? I'm pretty tired after hauling around all these bits.
What in the law's name are you on about?
This is embarrassing. I was going to bribe you, but I just realized I don't have enough on me. Actually, I probably do, but... Should I bribe her? I really don't want to spend my bits on this. But I do have it. I'd rather not spend the bits if I can't help it. But I do have them if I need to. Heck with it. These bits have been weighing me down all day. Here, you hold them.
Sure. Let me just take that off your hands. Did I say restricted area? Slip of the tongue. What I meant was, welcome to the Acropolis district.
Thank you. Goodbye. I just went ahead and bribed them. Beatrice. Raychart? Where? I need to go up. Way up, it appears.
State your business. Please step away. This entry is for high-priority HHC business only.
Is this official enough for you?
Huh. I didn't realize we were still using those iridescent stickers. But this looks right. I'll just need you to register your weapons with a revised request to carry 32B form. Each weapon will need a separate form.
Fine.
Now, let's see. Damn it. When did I run out of forms?
Oh, what a shame.
You don't have to be sarcastic about it. Look, you don't have time to wait on new forms, and I can't afford the citations for impeding HAC business. So I'm going to save us both some trouble and waive your forms. Just know there are a bunch of guards upstairs, and they're all high on dervish mist and low on patience. So try anything funny, and they'll paint the walls with your guts.
Understood. No elevator music. check something. Okay.
Apologies for the wait. I was arranging my stationery.
Right, what exactly do you do here?
Personal assistant to Adjutant Akande and Chairman Rockwell. I'm also responsible for organizing the adjutant's stationery, which is more of a hobby.
Any chance I can meet Chairman Rockwell?
Ah. Oh, you were being serious. I'm obliged to inform you that Chairman Rockwell is unavailable for an indeterminate duration. Will there be anything else?
I'll be on my way.
Excuse me, just a moment. Is there something I can do for you?
Not really.
Disorder detected. Minimal.
Ooh.
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed. But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
OMG. Why is there a hole in that wall? That was an interesting propaganda thing.
I beg your pardon. Minister Clark's former office is currently closed to solicitors.
Okay. I'm just admiring the architecture.
I suppose that is admissible. Please try not to break anything.
Well, there's already a hole in the wall. 100. Alright, I think I'm done here. Probably should have stolen stuff from his office, but oh well. Oh, wait a minute. I need to go that way. And what am I doing in here exactly? Journal. Retrieve the dimethyl sulfoxide. So am I searching for it? Vending machine, sell my junk. Stole all of his gear. Poor guy. Not gonna be in here. No entry. Okay. Bard. Is it down below? Do we need an elevator down?
Not so fast. The Ministry of Accuracy and Morale is off limits to everyone without X-36 level clearance. Basically, if you don't work here, or for Chairman Rockwell himself, you're not getting in.
How's this for clearance?
I don't know how you got that, but I still don't know you, and I don't have any new clearances on the list.
Oh, come on. Intimidation. I don't work on intimidation. I work on persuasion. Was there anything else? Just that? Yeah, just that.
Dirt alert! Dirt alert! Clean cycle up to industrial state!
I'll fix you right up!
Well, that was a short-lived scenario. Apparently I should look for a terminal to print a key card, access, and whatnot. Got a few minutes, or a few minutes here. See what we can get done. Don't go through that door. Alright, so is this his... That guard over there? Is that his bit? Is that what that was?
Not so fast. The Ministry of Accuracy and Morale is off limits to everyone without X-36 level clearance. Basically, if you don't work here, or for Chairman Rockwell himself, you're not getting in. I don't know how you got that, but I still don't know you, and I don't have any new clearances on the list.
Yeah, I don't have the intimidation for it. Looking for any terminals.
Sorry, I shouldn't talk. Not without signing a waiver.
Jeez.
Don't let the guards hear you asking questions. Or peeking in the back.
Peeking in the back. Yep. Copy that. And this is barred from the other side. I need to get down, which is that. I can't go through there. The only thing in here I can do is grab or steal those if I so wish. Yep, that's the scientist that pulled us out of the deep freeze. Try selling all these things again. Sorry, made you late. Was taking a nap. Yeah. And at the tail end of my stream too. Well, you'll be here long enough to raid Lexi, I suppose, since I'll be ending my stream here in a bit. There's nothing in there except for that. These guys are all on lunch break. But that guard isn't. Cigarettes. Yeah, I'm in a dilemma. I need to get the dimethyl sulfoxide, but it's down there. But in order to get that, I need to take an elevator down, which is this, I'm assuming. But if that's only an entrance, there's this. The moment I try to enter, I might get spotted here. Close the door behind you, please, Sam. And I don't have any disguises for this area. Well, I couldn't stealth my way through. Which is a shame. Couldn't disguise myself through. And the only option I would have had would have been intimidating. But intimidation isn't high enough. Oh. I leveled up. But I've been working on my persuasion lately. Trying to get it maxed out. Where's the elevator down? Is there no elevator down, or did I enter the wrong place? Or did I just need to pull a switch? Your dinners was very good? That's good, Jenny. I'll be making myself something to eat right after I start raiding Lexi. That's weird. Being here, it's not restricted. Being out there, it is restricted. I need to go over there.
What? Something's not
Dirt! Alert! Dirt! Alert!
He was very friendly. Bard. Boy, this place is gonna be complicated. Hacking skills not high enough.
What was that?
Wrong tool for the job.
Where?
Substance is resistant to cleaning.
Running in the dirt is unsensible.
Preparing body. Sensors indicate a decaying body in the area.
It didn't quite make it. Well, let's get this done again. Skills, persuasion. Come over to this door. Call the elevator. Down the elevator. Quick reload. Do a save. Sorry about that. And walk through this real quick.
Captain, look out!
What?
Bring him down!
Yeah, I figured something like that would happen. So I have to kill that guy down on the lower stairs because he's gonna spot either me or my companions.
What? Huh?
Invasive contaminants detected.
This one's mine!
Congratulations, customer. Your SAM unit is performing at peak capacity.
I'm glad you enjoyed your dinner. What did you have? Oh, point blank shot. I think I will come back to this later. Next week. As I believe Lexi was about to start stream here in a couple. I will go ahead and start saying my end stream words. For anyone who's new, I do stream Monday through Friday, 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. PST. I do save these longer story play games on YouTube VOD. You can find the link down below. Tomorrow I will be picking up and playing Grounded with Ace and with any luck Red Beast. Hopefully we can get him to join. And until next time, I hope you all have a good one. I do have a Discord if anyone would like to join. I'll have to see about adding the link to that in my YouTubes, as I don't have it yet. Yes, tomorrow is Friday. And, still trying to figure out the crossplay for Grounded. If Red isn't streaming tonight, I'll try to talk him into working with me on that after Lexi's stream. And it seems like Lexi is running a bit late on her stream. I don't know if I have any other words to say. I suppose I should be saying, I am currently running Assassin's Creed Valhalla on Mondays and Tuesdays, The Outer Worlds Wednesdays and Thursdays, and Fridays are variety of games. At the present moment, we're working on Grounded. I'd like to get some more of the story done if I can. And yeah, sounds good, Red. We'll try to work on getting the crossplay started with us so we can figure it out. Ace thinks he has an idea that if you can't join, if I hosting, he might be able to try to get you invited over. But we can work on it tonight and see about getting things started. In the meantime, I'm just waiting for Lexi to start her stream. See here. It's kind of hard to raid someone who doesn't start their stream. I don't see any news that she's going to be late today. Does Wolf know Lexi's going to be delayed today or not? Suppose I could have attempted to make one or two more runs of this if I knew she was going to be delayed on her start of her stream. But what are you gonna do? So yeah, I guess we're just gonna listen to Outer Worlds until she starts her stream up so I can raid her. Tonight she will be doing her Thursday night song comp. Hopefully you'll have your songs already. Or for those who are going to participate. Last Thursday was very enjoyable when she was picking her best songs. There were a lot of good songs in there. No song comps when she did that. Red, you have your song now. Yep, I think I'll find something when after I get my food started cooking. Oh. Wait. Twitch notifier. Looks like she's finally got her stream up and running. Alright. We'll get this raid started. And I'll see some of you over there. Have yourselves a good one. Bye, Jenny.